So there we were.
Off to see Alice Cooper at the Stanley Theater, drinking out of a Stanley by the Stanley Cup and his collection of Stanley hammers. Here's the Stanley Theater's floor. Here's Stan March from South Park. He's not related to this video. There he goes. I couldn't stand another Stan joke, and this is a standalone stand at Lowe's. It was spooky, and the decor was on point, just like my nipples. The air smelled like warm beer and cold glizzies. Oh god, this stuff's awful. Would we survive? Now, legend has it, you don't have to come across every video you find on the internet. Side note, look at my balls. They're dryer balls. Also, don't stand on a slide. You probably ask yourself, is there no standard to this video? And I say, it's automatic. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you later. So, I called the Stanley and asked if they use a Stanley cleaner, and they said not to call anymore. Now, the Stanley is in Utica, and Utica is where food was invented. Before Utica, you just had ingredients. Let's look at all the pizza. I looked it up. Alice Cooper was born in Detroit, and that's where music was invented. Now, in one part of the concert, Alice Cooper gets decapitated and sings a song with his severed head. But the grossest part was he ate a slice of Oskanit's pizza. I looked it up online, and Alice Cooper was born in 1944, over 200 years ago. He sleeps in a Tupperware casket, upside down. He looked great for... I did the math there, and that was like 77, I think he is now. But he looked great for 77. Miracle. When we were leaving, we took the elevator, and the elevator operator accidentally opened the wrong door, and we almost got to be out on stage with Alice Cooper. That was a surprise. And then somebody was like, hey, open the other side. And we went the other way. And I was out of that concert in like 5 minutes. It was never seen such a thing. Now, obviously, I didn't have to over-edit this over several days to make that terrible concert footage watchable. Trey passed out from the Oskanit's joke. I'm actually waiting in Burger King's parking lot. It's a long wait, but we're gonna get our Baconator, and we're gonna nader it. Ooh, exciting news! I have moved ahead. No loitering, skating, or skateboarding. All right, let's get the unicycle out. Actually, I realize this is the most interesting camera angle I could possibly have. I used to have an Alice Cooper tape I listened to in my 82 Ford Fairmount, and then my 91 Dodge Neon, classic cars. And the Neon only had cassette players, so I listened to Appetite for Destruction for a year and a half without taking it out one time. Good times. So once a week I'd hear a new song and it kind of throw me, but it was a good time to listen to just music. Spooky lighting. How do you do? Spooky lightning. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Bubba Tea. Dun 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 dun. Hello everybody. How do you do that thing you do? I went to church incognito when everybody rose. That pastor recognized me and punched me in the nose. Ugh. No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's sick. He's obscene. Huh, that's very interesting lighting.
Possessed. In fact, immediately after the consummation of her marriage to the smaller and weaker male of the species, she kills and eats him. Oh, she is delicious.
Did he leave? So I lucked out. My brother-in-law, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, can't say a lot on the internet. He realized Alice Cooper was playing, and I went with him. Small world.
Where's Stanley? He's been gone for so.
Also interesting, my mother-in-law, she took in Alice Cooper was the first concert she ever saw. So that's pretty interesting. 1 million years ago. That was actually Alice Cooper's wife in that white dress, who in the guillotine scene right there. That was pretty neat. He sang a song with a severed head, and then a minute later you got it reattached. Tough guy. Tough for 77. Things were built different back then. In this part, I get hit by a tractor trailer, but Alice takes and stabs all those balloons with a sword.
Alice Cooper finally
I'm just good looking. Start the fire, baby, what's cooking? I'm a hungry man, but I don't want Oscar needs pizza. Lay you down, and then I'm gonna see ya. Buster, did you like that video? Did you like the video, Buster? You enjoyed it? Oh, good.